well, that was the worst night here. Won't be here again, that's for sure. Anyway, today we're gonna, once we check out, hopefully soon, we're gonna go to the raspberry farm. I think there's a cherry farm and Ash Grove farm as well, before heading to Devonport, and probably have lunch at Hanavi's, where we had breakfast on the first day that we're here in Tassie. So overall, Tassie, great, fantastic. The places we visited were really good. I have to say Hobart is, I would rather stay at Hobart than anything else. Don't mind Launceston, probably I would have chosen a different, I will know now, if we ever come back, we won't be coming back here to Colonial Quality Inn. Won't be coming back to that. And we'll be going elsewhere. The highlights for me, one was Port Arthur. I really enjoyed Port Arthur, and the Hiller Road Distillery day, that was fantastic as well. So that was about it. Really looking forward to getting back onto the ferry and driving back home. I really do miss our little dog Boo Boo, and can't wait to get back home. And overall, this holiday has been good, except for a couple of minor things. But other than that, it's been a really good holiday. So, on that, I will see you on the flip side. Good afternoon, everybody, and we started where we finished. We finished where we started at Hanavi's House of Chocolate. We had lunch, had a nice sandwich, grabbed a few stuff, and head into Devonport. So I can take our time before we get on. Bit of an easy, quiet morning, sort of, without those interruptions and rude people, but yeah, it's been good so far since it's been good since we left from Launceston, so really enjoying that. Well, anyway, head to Devonport now. See you on the flip side. Good afternoon, everybody, and we're here at Devonport, just by the breakwater. We're just killing some time before we board the boat. And so far, Tassie, been really good, really enjoyable. Had a great time. I think my favourite bit was Port Arthur, along with Hiller Road Distillery. Everything's just beautiful. The Tahini Airwalk, that was fantastic. Beautiful forest and everything. What else can I say? The food was pretty good. Some of it was good, some of it was pretty bad, and some of it was very average. But there was a couple of good meals that we had. Overall, we really enjoyed it. Lots of driving, so just bad for that if you ever come down to Tassie. Overall, really enjoyed Hobart. Hobart was fantastic. Great to go everywhere. Highly recommend St. Ives apartments to go to. Down in Launceston, or up in Launceston, I wouldn't recommend Polly, the Colonial Hotel Inn. I wouldn't recommend that, simply the fact of how much drama that we've had with them. But other than that, I would definitely say I really enjoyed myself here. Me and my family had made some great memories here, and can't wait to come back here a little bit later on when the weather's probably a little bit more better. But other than that, we had a really good weather, just raining a little bit. So just please make sure you like and comment on my videos, and also subscribe to my channel, where I'll be bringing some more stuff of our Tassie stuff. From me, it's goodbye, and I'll see you on the flip side. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome on board the Spirit of Tasmania. We're just waiting for the final preparations before we disembark Tasmania, and we say goodbye to Tasmania, heading back to Melbourne, and the long drive back to Adelaide. So just give you a rundown a bit of the afternoon, what happened. We left our hotel, went to Christmas Hill Raspberry Farm and had just like a light snack before we pushed on. Well, we went next door to the dairy place there and had some wonderful ice cream. Highly recommend that. And then from there we drove to Anniversary, which is just outside of Devonport, and we had lunch there, late lunch there. Just had a sandwich and stuff like that, something light, because we thought we might as well have something nice to eat on the ship, because we really enjoyed the buffet the last time, so it would be great if we can do it again. So anyway, from that, we drove to Devonport, hoping we might get on a bit early. Whoop.
Paging passenger David Brennan. David Brennan, could you please contact the purser on deck 7? Thank you.
That's not me. Anyway, from that, yeah, so we just drove to Devonport thinking we can get on early, but we just hanged around for a little bit, and then we drove to where you get on and all that type of stuff. So we probably had to wait about another 45 minutes before you actually got on, well, before you actually got like your boarding pass and your key cards and all that type of stuff. And then we had to wait for another 5-10 minutes, and we'll put into like rows of how they were going to put us on board. And to get on board, drive on board, was about 5 minutes. Help my father-in-law get into his wheelchair and wheeled him into his room. Early in the day, they got a phone call from Spirit of Tasmania saying that they have a disability cabin for them, and they put them in them. So that was really good. Thumbs up to them. Give them a big thumbs up for doing that for them, because they were in an inside cabin like what we are now. Yeah, so that was really good of them to do that. So it was about 5-10 minutes to get on board. Got everything out of the car, came up here, had a couple of drinks, and just watching everybody. As we do, people watching on cruise ships of some sort, even though this is a ferry. So I'm just going to set up a time lapse because their room actually has a window, so I don't have to go outside, so I can set it up through there. Yay for me! So I'll take that on the end of this. So that's that. We're just going to have something to eat and take it from there. Probably maybe an early night. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See how the weather is like. Might be a good run over. We had a okay run here, but we'll see how this goes. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching all my vlogs of Tasmania and our family road trip. make sure that you like, and please leave a comment. Try to get back to you as best as possible, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and look forward to my future adventures with my family and everybody else. Alright, well, it's a good night from me, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now. Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me. We've set sail from Devonport, and we've got a beautiful sunset, smooth waters, and we had an awesome dinner, and we're just sitting back and relaxing and having a wonderful time. So next time you see me, it will be in Melbourne.